Hey guys, Ep23 here with episode number 23 of our Wolfsburg career mode. We're kicking it off in the Europa League, taking on, as I said in the previous episode, our semi-final opponent, Galatasaray. And as you can see in the other semi-final, it is Manchester United versus Barcelona. So no matter who gets through this semi-final tie, it is going to be a tough one in the final. But before we get into the gameplay action, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We are edging ever closer to 700 subscribers. But let's get right into this one. You can see the full strength squad is out, and 1 minute into the game, Schläger wins the ball and finds Weghorst. Weghorst finds Zarracho. Zarracho finds David. David's going to strike it, and it is going to just over the crossbar. Unfortunately for ourselves, we couldn't go 1-0 up 2 minutes into the game. But you can see, we're having the chances, and we're still only 7 minutes in as Brooks takes this one down. Finds Schläger. Schläger finds Wijnaldum. Back to Schläger. Back to Weghorst. To David. Just quick pass in. Through to Zarracho. First time strike. Great save by Muslera. Denies us the chance of going ahead in this game. But half an hour in, Zarracho on the ball. Turns brilliantly whilst keeping control of the ball. Weghorst skips past his man. He's got 2 men ahead to aim at. He finds David. David's going to take it. Elias stride, lays it across to Zarracho, great touch, strikes, blocked. That's our luck so far, either getting blocked or saved, but just before half-time, Martinez intercepts the ball, unfortunately goes straight back to Firmino, but the centre-back didn't quite do his best there and lost out the ball to Weghorst, who plays it across to Zarracho. First touch, second touch, tried to just whip it around into the back post, didn't quite work out, but from the resulting goal kick, it's not the best. It's straight to Firmino, who's forced to head it on, and he heads it straight into our possession as Weghorst plays the ball to David, turns, strikes, perfect goal. And it's a really good time to score as well, just before half-time. But Jonathan David continues his fine form in the Europa League. He's already added goals in the Bundesliga. Obviously, he's struggling in the Bundesliga to start off, but he has really kicked on this season, and he's been incredible. 5 minutes into the second half, we're going to look to add to our lead as Weghorst plays the ball through to Zarracho. He hits it first time, it hits the back of the net, and 5 minutes into the second half, we are 2-0 to the good in this game against Galatasaray. He charges over to the travelling away fans, celebrates in front of them. We're loving life. 2 away goals. 2 incredible finishes right into the top corner for both of them. No way Muslera is getting on the end of either of them. But with 1 minute remaining in the game, Falcao finds Onyekuru. Onyekuru plays it through to Saracchi. He's just going to take a touch, whip it across, and Akbara, with a really nice header, he's celebrating as if he's kind of just putting 1-0 up in the 90th minute. Unfortunately for him, he did only make it 2-1. The game will end 2-1. We've got 2 away goals to bring into the second leg. So it looks as if right now, considering the dominance that we had in that game right there, that we will be the ones progressing through to the final. You have to wait and find out. It's at the end of the episode. But you can see there by the Bundesliga table, we are in the Europa League spaces. And we just need to kind of put that final push just to confirm it. And if we can beat Borussia Mönchengladbach, who are in the Champions League spaces, that would be an incredible result that we could have added to our library this season. Obviously, so far, we've already beat Dortmund in the Cup. We beat Leipzig, I think it was 3-0. After our 6-1 embarrassing defeat to them, we actually went and beat them, which is really good. But 16 minutes into the game, Jonathan David against Ben Sabani, great pace. It's just incredible pace. Stops, sends his man to the shops, strikes it in at the near post on that 5-star weak foot past Jan Sommer. Maybe a bit of a taller goalkeeper could have got to that one. Obviously, Jan Sommer's only like 6 foot tall. So, yeah, maybe a taller goalkeeper would have got to that. We'll never know. But thankfully, they've got Jan Sommer in goal, who is very small for a goalkeeper. But 34 minutes in, a chance here. Player, a point-blank header, but Handanovic just incredible reactions to save that one. Denies them the chance of going to on level terms to 1-1. And we've actually got a chance here ourselves to double our lead as Mbabu plays the ball through to Gerhardt. You can see how tired everyone is at this point. Even their players are absolutely shattered. As we whip it across to the back post, David tried to sneak his header in at the near post. It didn't quite work out the way we had planned. And it's still 1-0. Look at this dodgy back pass by Gilavogi. How dodgy is that? Imagine if that had went in and ruined our chances of Europa League football. Imagine the uproar if our captain had done that. But with 3 minutes remaining, Mina through on goal. He's quicker than Benzabani. He's not stronger though. And Benzabani puts in a great little effort. No foul, but he does recover Mina quite nicely. Plays it across to David, but his shot is well saved by Jan Sommer. And as you can see, we are going to win this game 1-0. Gerhardt holds off his man brilliantly. The final whistle is blown. 1-0 is the final score. We pick up all 3 points. And we return to the Europa League, this time at home. And this time hoping to just see this game out and actually go through to the final. But if Famina has anything to say about it, he is wanting to put up a fight as Seri nods the ball home. Both of their goals in this tie have come from headers, and it's not really what you want as we go all the way to the 76th minute as Weghorst intercepts the ball. It finds Draxler, Zaracho to Barco, back to Zaracho. Great touch, and it's an incredible finish. The 3 goals that we've scored have been incredible. Every single one of them. Their 2 have been headers, our 3 have been bangers. Really, really nice goals. But 86 minutes in, Zaracho charging forward, takes a bit of a dodgy touch and loses the ball out to Donk. Firmino finds Seri. Seri finds Falcao. Falcao's going to play it through to Akbaba, the goal scorer from the previous match. He finds Falcao. Tackled by Gilavogi, who's then going to try and clear the ball away. Eventually he does so. He finds Wagnerman. Wagnerman clears it. It's blocked by Falcao. And then Falcao gets an interception. I'm not exactly sure what actually happened there. But in the 89th minute, Radamel Falcao makes it 2-1, levelling the game 3-3, levelling the tie on aggregate, so we'll be going to extra time. But look, he just leaves the ball. He just leaves it. Wagnerman just runs away and leaves the ball. And I guess that's punishment for me for not using 2 proper centre-backs because our actual 2 centre-backs were too tired. And this game will be going to extra time. And the extra time was played, and this game will be going to penalties. And if you know, you probably know this already, we have not got the best penalty takers. Our penalty takers are shambles. So in this game, we are definitely relying on our goalkeeper to put in a performance. And the first penalty. Up steps Ezekiel Barco, going for that bottom right-hand corner. Muslera makes the save. That's okay. Falcao steps up. He's going to go the same direction. Pichler's going to make the save. Next up is Weghorst. He's scored a couple of penalties this season already. He's going to aim for that top left-hand corner. Will he put it there? Or will the keeper make another great save? He just missed the target completely. If that was on target, that would have went in. But Akbaba, he misses the target completely. This is one of the worst penalty shootouts you will ever see. Zaracho, he's just going to aim hard and down the middle. Keeper saves it again. Next up is Bayram. Pichler makes the save again. Martinez, he's going to go for the bottom left-hand corner. Will it work out? Keeper saves it with his legs. Seri up next. He scored a goal in the game. He puts it wide of the post. Schläger up next. He's going to go for the top right-hand corner. Opposite foot from what he has. He puts it over. Up next is Onyekuru. He scores. They go through. Pichler makes the save. Gerhardt, if he scores, we go through. Going for that bottom left-hand corner. Oh, reliable. Muslera makes the save. Kiko Firmino, he's been alright these past 2 ties. He dinks it and he puts it wide. Gilavogi, the captain, to step up and send us through. Saved. Boyuk steps up for the 7th penalty each. So that's 14 penalties. Well, no, sorry, 15 penalties taken and 1 was scored. They've won the penalty shootout 1-0. Progressing through to the finals where they will play Manchester United. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the season finale next. Peace.